A troubled truce has brought a fragile peace to the region. The air is still, and the cities are quiet. But beneath this calm exterior lies a complex and precarious situation. The recent conflict has left scars that are not easily healed, and the peace is tenuous at best. Yet, for Israel's Air Force, the conflict exposed critical vulnerabilities. The sight of grounded F-16s and the meticulous work of maintenance crews underscore the challenges faced. The Air Force, once seen as an invincible shield, now grapples with the reality of its limitations. The conflict underscored the urgent need for rearmament and modernization. Technicians work tirelessly to upgrade systems, and new military technology is being showcased, but the path to a fully modernized Air Force is fraught with obstacles. The need for cutting-edge technology and advanced weaponry has never been more apparent. The coming months will be crucial for Israel to address these challenges. Military officials and Air Force personnel are deep in planning and strategizing sessions, marking their calendars with critical dates. Every decision made in these rooms will shape the future of Israel's air defense capabilities. The world watched as Israel's air power was tested. Fighter jets soared through the skies, engaging in intense aerial combat, while radar screens and control rooms buzzed with activity. The global community observed closely, analyzing every move and countermove. The intensity of the conflict strained resources. Military supplies were loaded with urgency. Soldiers managed logistics under pressure, and stockpiles of ammunition and fuel dwindled rapidly. The strain on resources was palpable, highlighting the need for efficient and effective supply chains. It highlighted the need for a robust and adaptable Air Force. Fighter jets taking off, pilots preparing for missions, and rigorous training exercises all point to the necessity of a force that can respond swiftly and effectively to any threat. Adaptability and resilience are key. The ceasefire offers a reprieve, not a resolution. Leaders shake hands and the battlefield lies empty, but the signing of a ceasefire agreement is merely a pause in hostilities. The underlying issues remain unresolved, and the potential for future conflict looms large. Israel must now take stock of its capabilities. A thorough inventory check is underway, with pilots inspecting aircraft and airbases being reviewed. Understanding the current state of their assets is the first step in preparing for the future. The Air Force needs to replenish its arsenal and fortify its defenses. Armaments are being loaded onto fighter jets, defense systems are rigorously tested, and personnel work diligently to maintain equipment. The focus is on building a stronger, more resilient force. The path ahead demands decisive action and strategic investments. Military budget meetings and strategy sessions are in full swing, with infographics detailing the necessary investments and modernization plans. The future of Israel's Air Force hinges on these critical decisions, requiring both vision and commitment. The recent conflict depleted Israel's stockpile of precision-guided munitions. Weeks of intense fighting took a toll on aircraft readiness. Maintaining a technologically advanced Air Force comes at a high cost. The Air Force relies heavily on sophisticated, expensive weaponry. These munitions are crucial for minimizing collateral damage. Replenishing these stockpiles is essential for future operations. The constant operational tempo puts a strain on aircraft. Maintenance crews work tirelessly to keep jets flying. The need for spare parts and skilled technicians is more critical than ever. Israel relies heavily on foreign partners for its military hardware. The United States remains Israel's primary arms supplier. Germany also plays a crucial role in providing specific technologies. Securing these arms deals involves complex diplomatic negotiations. Each arms purchase is subject to political considerations. Israel must balance its security needs with international pressure. Delays in procurement can have significant consequences for Israel's defense posture. Maintaining a technological edge is paramount for Israel. The country faces threats from various adversaries. Acquiring advanced weaponry is essential for deterring future conflicts. The U.S.-Israel relationship is strong, but arms deals are not always straightforward. The Biden administration has been cautious in its approach to arms sales. Congressional scrutiny and public opinion influence the pace of approvals. Some in the U.S. express concerns about the use of certain weapons. This can lead to delays or restrictions on arms transfers. Israel must navigate these sensitivities while ensuring its security needs are met. Despite the complexities, the U.S. remains committed to Israel's security. The two countries engage in joint military exercises and share intelligence. This cooperation is vital for maintaining Israel's qualitative military edge. Section 5. Beyond F-35S, the quest for helicopters and essential hardware. While the F-35 has been a valuable addition to Israel's military capabilities, it's not a one-size-fits-all solution. The F-35 excels in many areas, but the complexities of modern warfare demand a more versatile approach. Israel needs a diverse fleet of aircraft to address various threats. This includes not only advanced fighter jets, but also a range of other aircraft that can perform specialized roles. Helicopters in particular are crucial for a variety of missions. They play an indispensable role in search and rescue operations, where speed and maneuverability can mean the difference between life and death. They are also essential for troop transport, enabling rapid deployment and extraction of forces in challenging terrains. Additionally, helicopters provide close air support, offering ground troops the aerial firepower they need during critical moments in combat. However, Israel's aging fleet of helicopters is in dire need of modernization. Many of these aircraft have been in service for decades, and are no longer capable of meeting the demands of contemporary military operations. These aircraft are essential for operating in diverse environments, from the arid deserts to densely populated urban areas, and even rugged mountainous regions. Each of these terrains presents unique challenges that only a modern, versatile helicopter fleet can effectively address. Acquiring new helicopters is a top priority for the Israeli Air Force. The process involves not only selecting the right models but also ensuring they are equipped with the latest technology to enhance their performance and survivability in hostile environments. Beyond aircraft, Israel also requires advanced radar systems and cyber defenses. These technologies are integral to maintaining a strategic advantage in the air and safeguarding the nation's critical infrastructure from cyber threats. Advanced radar systems provide early warning and tracking capabilities, essential for detecting and responding to aerial threats. Cybersecurity operations are equally important as they protect vital military and civilian infrastructure from cyber attacks that could cripple essential services. Investing in these areas is vital for countering emerging threats. As technology evolves, so do the tactics and capabilities of adversaries. Staying ahead requires continuous investment in cutting-edge technology and innovative defense strategies. This holistic approach ensures that Israel remains prepared to face any challenge, securing its skies and safeguarding its people. Section 6. A global arms bazaar competition and the price of security. The global demand for advanced weaponry is on the rise. This creates competition for resources and drives up the cost of arms procurement. Israel must compete with other nations for access to limited supplies of high-tech weapons. The rise of new military powers further complicates the landscape. Countries like China are developing their own advanced weapons systems. This proliferation of technology poses new challenges for Israel's security. Israel must adapt to this changing global reality. This requires a multi-pronged approach that includes strengthening alliances, developing indigenous capabilities, and pursuing innovative defense solutions. Section 7. Exposed flanks, strategic vulnerabilities laid bare. The recent conflict exposed vulnerabilities in Israel's air defense systems. Despite the effectiveness of the Iron Dome, gaps remain that adversaries are increasingly exploiting. The increasing use of drones and rockets by adversaries poses a significant threat. These low-cost, high-impact weapons can overwhelm traditional defense mechanisms, creating new challenges for military strategists. Israel must invest in multi-layered defense systems to counter these evolving threats. This includes not only improving existing technologies but also developing new ones to stay ahead of adversaries. The proliferation of precision-guided munitions is a growing concern. These advanced weapons can strike with incredible accuracy, making them a formidable challenge for any defense system. These weapons can target critical infrastructure with pinpoint accuracy. Power plants, communication hubs, and other essential facilities are at risk, potentially crippling the nation's ability to respond effectively. Israel needs to enhance its ability to detect, track, and neutralize these threats. Advanced radar and surveillance systems are crucial in identifying incoming threats before they can cause damage. Israel's small size and lack of strategic depth make it particularly vulnerable. The country's narrow geography means that any breach in its defenses can have immediate and severe consequences. The country relies heavily on its ability to project power and deter attacks. A strong and responsive air force is essential in maintaining this deterrence and ensuring national security. Maintaining air superiority is paramount for national security. Continuous training and upgrading of air combat capabilities are necessary to keep the edge over potential adversaries. The integration of new technologies and tactics will be key in preserving Israel's strategic advantage. In conclusion, addressing these strategic vulnerabilities requires a comprehensive approach. Investment in technology, continuous training, and strategic planning are all essential components in safeguarding the nation against evolving threats. The resilience and preparedness of Israel's defense forces will determine the country's ability to withstand and counteract future challenges. The stakes are high, but with the right strategies, Israel can continue to protect its sovereignty and ensure the safety of its citizens. Section 8. Rebuilding Beyond Bombs. The economic and infrastructural fallout. The cost of conflict extends far beyond military expenditures. Rebuilding damaged infrastructure and supporting displaced populations requires substantial resources. The economic impact of the conflict will be felt for years to come. The tourism industry, a vital part of the Israeli economy, has been hit hard. Restoring confidence and attracting visitors back to the region is crucial for economic recovery. The conflict also highlighted the vulnerability of critical infrastructure. Power grids, water facilities, and communication networks are all potential targets. Investing in resilient infrastructure is essential for withstanding future conflicts. Section 9. Charting a course, the future of Israel's air power. Israel faces a complex and evolving security environment. The Air Force will continue to play a pivotal role in defending the nation. Investing in advanced technologies, strengthening alliances, and adapting to new threats are crucial for the future. The procurement of new aircraft, drones, and missile defense systems is a top priority. Equally important is investing in training, research, and development to maintain a technological edge. The challenges are significant, but so is Israel's determination to defend itself. The coming years will be critical for shaping the future of Israel's air power.